People trying to wing their dog separation anxiety treatment are often missing one of the most valuable tools. It's not treats or a crate, definitely not a bark collar. It's a way to keep an eye on your dog while you're out. You really don't need that much equipment to evaluate and treat your dog's separation anxiety. In fact, most of you are going to get away with buying absolutely nothing. There's so many different doggy cams one can buy nowadays. And it's a perfectly fine option if you're looking for something static that you can just leave there and not have to worry about anymore. But with just a little bit of effort, you can usually set yourself up very well with whatever old device you have lying around the house. But whatever camera setup you choose, you must be able to watch live. You're going to be hard pressed to find a camera that doesn't have that feature nowadays, but it is imperative for you to be able to watch what your dog is doing even when you're away from home. Record and store, that's usually where the doggy cams are going to get you. They'll have you pay extra for that feature, and it'll still suck. You need to be able to record what's going on while you're gone, but you also have to be able to store and access that information relatively easily. With some camera apps, you'll be able to record while you're watching, but as soon as you switch apps, the recording stops immediately. Some of them have a cloud-based storage where the video gets uploaded and you can go watch it there, but it'll often get deleted after a certain amount of time, so make sure you can download it. Some cameras have a slot for an SD card, which is my favorite option because it will usually record every second that the camera's open onto there. The only problem is you need to make sure to keep track of the storage on the card and back up the files before it gets full. If you want to use a laptop or a desktop's webcam, getting the live view and the recording setup without paying a monthly subscription fee is going to require a bit more fucking around, but it is possible. Everything I'm about to list is basically just a variant of streaming to yourself. I'm not sponsored by any of these platforms. I'm not going to explain to you how to set every single one of these things up. You can Google based on whatever platform you feel most comfortable with. You can create a private Facebook group and have a live stream from your home happen in that group. You can call yourself on Discord and have OBS Studio record the feed. You can stream on Twitch or on YouTube and have VODs enabled. That's not private, obviously, but it is a free option. And then you have Zoom, Teams, Meets, and all the like, but those recording options are usually on a subscription service. Rely on it. No matter how free or easy your setup is, it's worthless if you can't trust it. Test your setup and find something where you don't lose files, you don't lose video, the audio is clear, and the connection is stable when you're outside of the house. For most people, just one camera is going to be plenty enough, but others will want a second or a third one. But we'll get to that when we talk about how and why we record the dog when we leave. But before we do that, we got to talk about something else you'll need next time.